Okay, I want to do a quick presentation on using the C-form casting material to do an AFO. Now, C-form is not plaster, it's not fiberglass. It has some great properties, and that is the C stands for conformability. It really lays down nicely, it gives you a beautiful shape, smooth, it doesn't have any itch to it, very easy to use. It's meant to be user-friendly. Now, if you're in a big hurry, you can heat up your water, definitely will affect it. It's a water-activated urethane. You can put a drop of soap, and I mean just a drop of soap in your water, and that'll also kick it real fast. Keep in mind that you always want to wear something protective on in your hands, but any glove will work with this material. We've reformulated this so it has a much heavier resin content, and it's the resin that gives it its strength. But in order to activate it, it needs water, so be very generous with your water. Dunk it, squish it, make sure that the water penetrates to the center. And that's the key to this whole product, that water is well penetrated. If you do not have it nice and wet, you'll be sorry. Your cast will be softer because the resin has not gone off. Now we're going to do, let me just go. I got a cotton stockinette, and I have just a basic tube that's taped in place to hold this AFO for a cutting strip. Now the reason why I have the tube sitting on the outside is because the cotton stockinette many times interferes with cutting it off. So I'm going to make sure that I have enough ability to cut straight through the cast. Lift your leg up for just a moment. Let me get the foot cast in here. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring it over, I'm going to hold it in place, bring it back around the heel. Hold it in place, bring it back around the heel. Now what that does is that makes it easier for me to cut in the most difficult part right here. I only have like 3, maybe 4 coats right there. Very simple. Nice little trick. I'm going to do it one more time, get up around it. Now you can see this has a lot of stretch. You can see how nicely it'll conform. Very simple. Needs about 2 coats to have a good rigidity for your AFO. Some people can do it even thinner, but I like a little bit of stiffness. Now I'm going to have him put your foot on this foam pad, put your leg at 90. Don't push down hard, just rest it there. Okay. So now when this starts going off, like plaster, it puts out an exothermal reaction. And that exothermal reaction lets me know when if I want to do any contouring. So if I wanted to reshape something, if I wanted to put in an arch, if I wanted to do something, this is the time you do it, when it starts getting warm. But for this type of a cast, I really don't need to do much. I let the cast do the work. And I'm pretty much set up. I just got to set it up for a minute, let it go off. I'm just tucking it in. Smooth it out. If you're worried at all, you can get it wet. If your hands doesn't slide and it's tacky, then it's not wet enough. If you feel tackiness, get it wetter. Dip more water. The more water, the merrier, because then you know that all that urethane's been activated, and when it's activated, it goes off. And that's the main thing, the difference between the fiberglass and the C-form, is that it needs ample water to activate it.